Hi Virgo, welcome back to my channel, The Light of Grace, and this is Grace. It's time for another money, job, life reading, and this will be for July 2021. And I thank you so much for all my subscribers for sticking around with me. Thank you so much. And for my new viewers, I'm hoping that there's something here that can guide you and assist you in your soul journey. And if it does, please like, share, and subscribe, and I would really appreciate it. And don't forget to hit the bell button. All right, let's start. So this will be the money reading, Virgos with job reading, Virgos with no job reading, and life reading. Let's start. You have the High Priestess. This is what's coming to you. Influencing factors, the Seven of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Justice, the Tower, the Wheel of Fortune, and you are receiving the energy of the High Priestess with the Magician in reverse. Advice, guidance, and messages from the universe. You have the Higher Power, flexible, bring love into the situation, hold your vision, watch, and meditation brings answer. Okay. Sorry. So obviously with this Five of Pentacles here, and well, Five of Pentacles and the Justice next to it, I feel that you have gone through a situation where you have some shortage of money, shortage to the point that it's really hard to kind of feel better about it because you don't have enough. It's like it's really troubling you, it's really bothering you, you're really like focused to it, you're really thinking about it a lot, and it's just a situation that somehow is just there, and it's just maybe there's a lot of expenses, there's a lot of maybe because of the COVID, it kind of you lose job, that somehow it's just depleted your money, or it could just be this justice. I feel that is an injustice that have happened that affected your money, and with the Tower in here, I feel like there is some big situation, event, expenses that have happened, and it did cause imbalances and injustice into your life to the point that you're really feeling broke, and you've been thinking about this a lot. But at the same time, what I feel, okay, one second. Oh, okay, I feel that there's a division of the energy here, because you have the High Priestess as the energy that's gonna be coming your way this July, but you are receiving it with the Magician reverse. This is like two opposite. So what I feel that, because like what I'm saying, you have gone through some hardship with money in the recent past, recently, or a while now, and you feel that you're not gonna be able to manifest abundance, financial abundance, or you're not going to be able to make more money as you wanted it to be, and no matter how much you want to fix it, no matter how much you want to work on it, it's not you feel like it's not going to happen. And then so that's why the High Priestess is here. This is about an energy coming your way from the universe that's kind of making you realize that you got to stay optimistic with this. You got to stay positive. This is about your spirituality, your strength, your faith. This is about your intuition, following your intuition. And sometimes when we go through hardship in life, especially involving money, and we kind of lose the power that we have, because we're kind of like, it does affect our energy big time. When you don't have money, believe me, it does affect. Even relationship, even love, it does affect that. That's how this money does to people, right? because there is a need to buy food, to pay for bills, to do a lot of things with that are important. So now high priestess is here. You're going to be feeling quiet, but at the same time it's going to be a time for you to start thinking, started feeling your intuition, started tapping into your higher power, to your higher self. Is like asking yourself, what do I need to do to get out of this? What do I need to, how do I manifest abundance into my life? Okay, I mean, maybe some of you, you're really broke, and some of you, you don't have enough money, but there is a need for money. That's what I'm feeling. And so the universe is here, is like, okay, you got to think about this, Virgo. That's why the high priestess is here. You got to think about it. You got to meditate on this one. Because it says here too, meditate and turn inward to discover your soul true desire. But the word meditate kind of distracted me, or kind of got my attention, because the meditation also says here, meditation brings answer. What I'm feeling here is that, okay, now you have this many issues, you feel like you cannot manifest. So that tells me that, well, you know what the universe is saying, then you have to start meditating. You have to start meditating, because through the meditation you're gonna be able to get the answers you need. Okay, what this says here too, this is not the time for action. This is about the time of contemplating and really gather everything and really sort things out. July is the month for you to think and plan. Tap into your higher self, tap into your intuition, meditate, and through that you're going to be able to obtain or be able to come up with an answers or some sort of epiphany that can get you out of it. And that is why I'm saying there is a division of energy here, and this is what it's coming. So injustice comes in the past or the recent past. So now there's something happening. You're letting your higher self kind of be the driver of this, or you started trusting your intuition. Okay, so doing that, this is the time, like, okay, you're kind of bringing the justice into July. This tower moment is a big event, or it's a big situation, or a surprising situation that's gonna change your situation into something that is good, because the Wheel of Fortune is here. This is good luck card. So it's gonna change the cycle to better cycle. So this tower is gonna change your situation, and it's gonna bring the justice that you needed in order to come out of this feeling, this poverty, this feeling lack. Okay, and also getting you to the energy of actually feeling that you can manifest abundance into your life. And what the universe is saying here is that you got to start having faith in the universe, and maybe you got to start communicating with them. And through that, and while you meditate, connect to your higher self and connect to the divine. And with this watch in here, it says here, watch for a miracle. Coincidence are divinely inspired moments designed to remind us that a higher power, this one, is guiding our lives. Okay, so like what I was saying, try to meditate, and through meditation the higher power is gonna guide us to your situation. Sorry, because I'm a Virgo too. To your situation. And at the same time, you got to hold your vision. Whatever your goal is, don't give it up. Just keep going. Stay focused. And at the same time, be flexible. When I say be flexible, means, okay, well, you don't have much money here. Okay? So what you're going to do is be flexible. It means try not to buy unimportant stuff. Try not to go vacation if there's no need to spend money. Try to save it till the abundance comes. Now, if there is a need for paying some stuff, then also it's time for you to be flexible, meaning, okay, well, I'm going to be flexible. I'm going to put money to this one because I need to pay this one. But at the same time, I'm going to try to save money for the rainy day. Okay, that's flexible, going with the flow, going with where you need to be, being and able to adjust to the situation and not force it. So it says here too, bring love into the situation. And I mean, yeah, not having much money can make people upset for sure. But when it says bring love into the situation, I do feel that how how bad it might seem for you as far as money wise, that to not feel angry, to not be ruled by negative energy, instead to just stay positive, embrace love, and trust that the higher power is going to guide us. But this is as long as we trust them. Okay, let's go move to Virgo with job. Good thing I was able to pause the video because I sneeze so freaking loud. Let me just drink some water. 1 second. So now let's go to Virgo with job. You had the Three of Swords. Influencing factor, you have the Knight of Swords. Five of Swords. The Hangman reverse. The Emperor. Release in reverse. Advice, guidance, and messages from the universe and the divine. You have the Yin. A fiery climax approaches. Trust. And what is on the back, it says the more we follow our intuition, the more we'll find that the right doors open to assist us in fulfilling our life's purpose. Big happy changes. Okay, the two main energies here is the Three of Swords and the Release, and the Release is the Death also, okay, in reverse. So I feel that automatically with the Release in here, it's saying that you still have a hard time releasing anything that have hurt you at work. So something happened at work, and then whatever the situation, I feel like there's some arguments, not being on the same page. Ego got stepped on. Okay, somebody got upset for maybe for the abrupt decision making, or reckless decision making, or not really putting focus at work, that it kind of mess up the project, the work, and that kind of, it hurt you. It hurt in a way like you really got upset, right? You got upset. Or maybe somebody at work actually said something that it's not nice to you, having the Knight of Swords in here and the Five of Swords, and because of that argument or discussion or saying unpleasant stuff to you, that it hurt you, and that's why you have the Three of Swords here this July. But I feel that the Three of Swords already happened, because with this Three of Swords in here is in the healing phase already. And she already healed because her heart is whole again. As you can see, she's not dripping blood. The swords does not have blood, but she's already being helped by the guardian angel Azrael to go through this process of healing. Okay, so you're trusting, you're listening to the divine, to what they're telling you. They're telling you that you have to release whatever this anger, disappointments, or grudges that you might have with your coworker or with the system at work, that's really kind of making you sad and disappointed. Okay, and then and through that realization and feeling that there is a need for a release, Well, I think the universe is saying that you have been refusing to actually put yourself upside down to see a different perspective about your situation. Maybe you're seeing it in a different light. Maybe your the way that you've been your the way you interpreted the situation that have happened with you and another person, or the system just did not work out, and you thought it was that, but then actually it wasn't that. But you're not giving it a chance for you, so you can see the different perspective that this situation is supposed to be. Okay, maybe there is a control going on, or maybe you're controlling the situation with the emperor in here. But this also is telling me that as an emperor, you're holding your feelings, you're controlling your feelings, you're not letting it release, and you're feeling a little bit of a stubborn with that one. Okay, and for some of you, it says here too, yeah, it was healing misunderstanding. So you probably have some sort of misunderstanding with a coworker, that there is a need for release. It means a closure that needs to be done in order to release the energy. Once the closure is done, you're moving on forward. But if there's no closure, no asking forgiveness, no explaining what happened, then the release is going to be hard, because we're human beings. We tend to keep grudges, or we tend to hold on to stuff, right? And for some of you, you do have, it says here too, being there for those in need. This is also saying that this July, there is going to be a need of helping your coworkers or a situation, to help them to go through with some personal or some work related stuff. But if you are not being asked to help with their personal issue, then don't. Only when they do, that is actually respecting their boundaries. Okay. So there is some healing happening at this coming July when it comes to any disappointment or frustration that's happened at work. There is this a need for it. Right now, you're still probably this July, you're probably still holding on to that grudge, but you know that there is a need for closure or forgiveness or healing this pain. And the guidance that the universe is giving you is yin here. Yin is a nurturing energy. It's not like yang when there's more decision making and action taking. This is about yin. This is nurturing and loving and supporting energy. So you got to be loving to yourself. You got to be supportive to yourself. You got to nurture yourself. Okay? And then the universe is also telling you that you have to follow your intuition, trust the divine that they have planned for you. And sometimes we go through situation in life and those situations are actually strengthening our faith, strengthening our soul, so we can distinguish and the things that we need to know, so we prevent it from happening, or we prevent ourselves from failing, but also at the same time for us to success. Okay. The fiery climax approaches, and I feel that whatever this fiery climax approaches, it's a big happy changes. So there's something fiery, something exciting that's going to be coming into your workspace, blessings, promotion, something, or maybe, I don't know, it could be something. It could just be simple, but it's really loving and fun. Okay, so let's go to Virgo with no job. You have the King of Wands coming your way this July. Influencing factors, you have the Ten of Cups in reverse, the Page of Wands in reverse, the King of Swords in reverse, and the Seven of Cups. You're responding to the energy of the King of Wands with an energy of the Ace of Wands in reverse. Advice, guidance, messages from the universe. You have the Nut for You. Blessed. You are good enough. What do you need to release? Surrender. Surrender is the key that unlocks the door to grace. Look for signs. A second. Sorry, I have to blow my nose. I think this energy is a separate energy, and this one kind of works this Ace of Wands in reverse. Well, with this Ten of Cups in reverse, the Page of Wands in reverse, the King of Swords in reverse, it appears to be that it's not going well for you. You don't seem to have any opportunity coming your way to find a job, or to at least have an opportunity to have some sort of assistance with the finances. You're not happy because your family's not happy if you're married and have kids. But if you're single, just saying that you're not happy at home because you don't have a job, you don't have financial stability. And it's maybe causing a little bit of a friction between some people with the King of Swords in reverse and the Page of Wands. This is a young energy. This is a little bit of an older energy, and they're having an argument. And I feel like it's a home space, and it's just causing some emotional overwhelming emotions and confusion with the Seven of Cups in here. Because here you are thinking that you're not gonna have an opportunity. You're already thinking you're not gonna have an opportunity. That's probably why there's a little bit of a discussion. Maybe your mom or your dad or your sister's telling you, why are you giving up that you're not going to get any opportunity? Maybe you really have to have faith. Maybe you need to go out there and trust the universe and trust the divine that they're going to give you a job. Or maybe you're just not on the same page with this older or younger person because they have a different perspective as far as, finding a job. Maybe you don't want to find a job. Okay, and then this other person is not understanding that. Or maybe you have a lot of options coming your way, but you could not make a decision about it. You don't want to take any action about it, and it's just not making the people surrounding you happy. Because I don't know if you're ready for a job. I don't know if you really want a job, but somehow you're not feeling this opportunity coming your way. You're kind of sitting in a pessimistic energy. It says here, not for you. You feel that it's already, this Ace of Wands is not for you. This opportunity is not for you. That's what you're already feeling. You're telling yourself, nope, I'm not gonna have this job. Nope, I don't think I'm gonna have this job. Okay, but here's the thing. The universe is asking you, what do you need to release? Why are you thinking negative? Why are you thinking this and that? Is there anything that is kind of leading you to actually think this way instead of staying positive? And that's the reason why the universe is asking, is there anything for you, Virgo, that you need to release? Maybe there's a confidence issue here that somehow it just kind of blocks you from finding or having the confidence that you needed to find a job. Because this King of Wands here is telling me that this July, it feels like it's pushing you to be confident enough to actually take action in doing this. Finding stability, looking for a job or something. You can feel that energy. That you have to take action. That you can't just be pessimistic or not take action, or just you don't want to find a job. You cannot just, you have the right to decide if you don't want to have a job. But for somebody who wants to have a job but not really taking any action for some other reason, then you're gonna feel the need for you to take action. The advice of the universe here is that you gotta start looking for signs and synchronicity that tells you that you have to communicate with the divine. Maybe there is a need for you to actually surrender it to the divine and to the universe, and let them help you to unlock whatever that node that needs to be unlocked. Sometimes giving it all up, that trust, and not controlling it, is a way for us to really find what we deserve, to really find the answers that we needed, because we let it be and we let the universe to find that answer for us. But sometimes when we're resistant to give that, because our ego is holding us, or maybe there is a fear-based, or a fear-based issues that maybe not fully healed yet, that you're not going to be able to understand what the universe is telling you, no matter how much of a sign they give to you. But if you're open and you surrender yourself to the divine and to the universe, that you're going to recognize those signs that they're throwing to you, and that's kind of like leading you to where you wanted to be, or to even the success. The universe is telling you that you are good enough. Don't think otherwise, and that they're gonna give you some blessing. You are blessed, but probably you're not feeling it. But the universe is also telling you that they're gonna give you some blessing. Okay, you just got to have weight, because sometimes Ace of Wands is not exactly not there, but it's there. It's just around the corner, or still being held for you for some reason. But there is this opportunity coming your way, but you just got to trust the universe. You just got to trust that it will come, and believe that it will come. Okay? So again, month of July for you Virgos with no job is going to require for you to take action and to be confident about it, to really take a control of your life and not be afraid of it. Okay, follow your heart, because the green here represents the heart chakra. Now let's go to life reading. You have the Ten of Swords in reverse. That's what's coming to you. The World in reverse. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. The Stars in reverse. The Five of Wands in an upright. How are you going to respond to the Ten of Swords in reverse? You are responding with the Knight of Pentacle in reverse. Oh God, it's all reversed. Don't hate me. That's how it came. Advice, guidance, and messages from the universe. You have the Poised. The end of a tough cycle approaches. That's good. Presence. Bring your mind into present moment time. Now is the only place to be. Listen to your intuition. Well, obviously, my dear friend Virgos, I mean, it's not gonna probably be a good month for you this July. But maybe towards the end, it's gonna get better, having the end of a tough cycles approaches here. But it appears to be with the Ten of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, there is no movement there as far as finding a solution to the issue that's going to be coming your way this July. Okay, let's see what this story about. So there is a cycle with the World here in reverse that is still not ending yet. It's still not ending, and this could probably be a situation that you're having with your family members or your friends or some co-workers, or even business partner, and you are not on the same page with this, and it's not making anyone happy with the Star in reverse, and it's not fulfilling your wishes and your emotions. Instead, it's hurting you more because of this conflict that is happening in your head and with this other person or this situation that you're in. Okay, whatever this cycle here, it's kind of tough cycle. Okay, and maybe you are dealing with a Aquarius having the stars here. And maybe also you're dealing with pentacle, because I seen pentacles. It could be Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, or well, that's pretty much it. So so all of this being reversed, there is a problem going on, okay, and it's causing emotional disturbance, anger, maybe argument, separation, not working as a team, okay. And right now for July, you're not taking action, having the Knight of Pentacles here in reverse. You are totally not doing anything. And that's what I feel, that with this Ten of Swords here, usually with this depiction, this lady, or this angel here is actually stepping out of the door and leave the swords here with no blood. It means letting go of the past, heartache, problem, and they're just taking whatever that's important to them. The travel, to journey is kind of like the full energy, okay. So now this is about leaving what's no longer working for them. It's kind of like the Six of Swords also, leaving tumultuous water and moving forward to somewhere that's peaceful. But having this in reverse, it means you did not make it to the doorstep. It means you're still inside the building and is still stuck with this energy. Obviously, I was thinking at first that maybe you already stepped out, but because of this Knight of Pentacles being reversed, so it means you did not step out. You stayed inside the house where there is this chaos going on. The problem is happening. Well, the universe is saying is that you got to listen to your intuition. Just 1 second. I just want to add to, maybe you're wishing something in your life. It's about maybe finding a job, okay, or maybe collaborating with another person, but that you feel like it's not gonna happen because somehow there is an issue that's coming in between. That's why this wish fulfillment is not happening, because of some sort of conflict happening in a situation. Okay, so anyway, the divine's message advice for you is to listen to your intuition, okay, and also presence. It says here, bring your mind into present moment time. Now is the only place to be, so stay in the moment, work on what needs to be worked and now, and not to worry about what the future holds or even to go back in time. The end of a tough cycles approaches. That means that whatever this issue that you're going through, this tough cycle, and it looks like it's a tough cycle, well, it's almost coming to an end. It might not be this July, it could be August or September or whatever, but it's not gonna be this July, I feel like, because it takes a while for it to solve the problem. But if it's gonna be solved this July, well, you know what, go ahead. I would love to hear from you. And this poise is about being confident and enjoy life freely, like doing what you feel like you wanted to do. Like this fairy is just spreading her arms, enjoying, like, I'm free and I'm happy and I'm confident and I can do whatever I want to do here. This is about actually being confident to, take action and do something that is gonna make you feel free. And like what I'm saying, that's what I'm feeling, feel free, because I feel like there is a need for you to step outside this door. If it would have come in an upright position, I probably would say that you're confident enough to actually go out there and do your adventure and find what life offers you with determination and confidence. But having this in reverse is the opposite. Okay? So an additional information, Maybe you have some feelings or some attraction with another person that it's either you broke their heart or they broke your heart, and you've been staying quiet and you haven't really expressed your feelings or tell your story to someone, and you still have a hard time letting go of the pain, and you have not actually dropped that burdens yet. And that's for some of you. Or you gonna try to find your confidence this July and take action as far as just forgiving and put some closure to this pain or heartache that you've gone through in regards to so many aspects of our life. Could be love, work, friendship, family. Okay, that 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 there is a need for release and actually trusting your intuition on this. Okay, let's see what else the universe wants to tell you in addition to what I just mentioned to you. And I'm hoping that it's going to resonate to what's in your reading. So spirit team, please let me know what my Virgo collective needs to know. Last advice in regards to job, life, and money. Jupiter Cyrox, explore the unknown. Explore the unknown. This is about there with this 4 situation here. It's requiring you to take action. That's what I feel, that an action has to be taken this July. And with this advice here, explore the unknown, it means I know when you take action, you don't know the consequences or the result of that action. And probably that's why there's a little bit of hesitancy or even holding back about taking action because you don't know what the result of it, or you're afraid that it might turn out to be not a good plan at all. But the universe is saying is to explore the unknown. Okay, this is your reading, my dear Virgo. I thank you so much. I am sending you lots of love, light, and courage. Bye bye.